Welcome back to my channel, Pocket Change Coins. If you're excited about finding hidden gems in your pocket change, you're in the right place. First, we're going to uncover some of the most valuable and rare US coins that could be worth a fortune. Let's dive in. We are diving deep into the fascinating world of the US 1-cent coin from 1971 with the D mint mark, especially those found in black color shade condition. This isn't just any old penny sitting in your change jar, it's a rare collectible piece that has become a hot topic in coin collector circles and auction houses alike. If you're a coin hunter, numismatist, or simply someone fascinated by hidden treasures, you absolutely must watch this video till the end because we're going to reveal everything that makes this penny a prized possession, and why it might just be worth a fortune today. The history and background of the 1971 D Lincoln cent is rooted in the rich legacy of American coinage. Struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark just below the date, this coin is part of the long-standing Lincoln Penny series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln cent was the first regular-issue U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of the traditional allegorical designs. By 1971, the Lincoln penny was already well established, but what makes the 1971 D version stand out today is not only its age, but its condition and color variation, a deep black or dark tone finish that turns it into a rare gem for collectors. Let's talk about the unique features of the coin that make it truly special. On the obverse side, you see the familiar and iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," at the top, "Liberty," to the left, and the year, 1971, alongside the small D mint mark to the right. The reverse features the classic image of the Lincoln Memorial, with the words, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent boldly struck. What makes some examples of this coin especially desirable is the black or dark tone shade caused either by a unique chemical reaction during storage or a rare environmental process that preserved the coin in a dramatically different, almost uncirculated condition. This deep hue is visually striking and significantly increases the coin's appeal to serious collectors. Now, when it comes to rarity and condition, the 1971 D penny in black color shade is rising rapidly in collector demand. While millions of these coins were minted for general circulation, very few have survived in the kind of pristine condition that collectors seek. Even fewer exist in the unique blackened tone that gives them a mysterious and attractive visual profile. Coins that combine high-grade preservation, attractive toning, and a strong strike with clear details are the ones that drive bidding wars at auctions. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that not only tell a story through their age and design, but also visually stand out from the crowd, and the 1971 D black shade Lincoln cent does exactly that. The current market value in dollars for this coin can be surprising to many. While it originally had just a face value of 1 cent, today's market sees the rarest and best preserved versions, especially those in black shade, free from scratches and with clean edges, reaching astonishing prices. The collector interest has surged because these coins represent a blend of history, uniqueness, and aesthetic appeal. As of today, premium examples of the 1971 D black tone Lincoln cent have been valued up to several $1,000s in private collector trades. In rare instances, under exceptional conditions with flawless surfaces and rare coloration, these coins have touched impressive figures in the auction world, proving that even the humblest coin can hold immense value when rarity and condition align. For collectors, there are several important tips to consider when handling or searching for coins like the 1971 D Lincoln cent. First, always handle coins by their edges to avoid oils and dirt from damaging the surfaces. Store them in proper holders or archival quality flips to maintain their condition over time. Look closely for mint marks, errors, double dies, or off-strike details, as these factors can increase the coin's value substantially. If you believe your coin could be rare, consider getting it authenticated and graded by a reputable company like PCGS or NGC. These services provide professional evaluations that not only protect your coin but also enhance its marketability and value. Join coin clubs, follow auction houses, and stay updated on collector forums, because knowledge and timing are everything in this world. In conclusion, the US 1-cent coin from 1971 with the D mint mark, especially those found in stunning black color shade condition, is far more than just pocket change. It is a symbol of American history, minting craftsmanship, and a reminder that value can be hidden in the most unexpected places. As demand rises and collectors continue to compete for standout pieces, coins like these are proving to be both a hobby and a smart investment. So, whether you're just starting out in coin collecting or you're an experienced numismatist, keep your eyes open. You could be just one coin away from uncovering a hidden treasure that captures the fascination of history and the power of rarity. Second rare coin, we're exploring the US 1-cent coin from 1961 with the D mint mark, especially those discovered in black color shade condition, a true rarity that has become a prized possession in the hands of collectors. Stay with us throughout the entire video, because the story of this coin is not only fascinating but also potentially profitable. You'll learn why this small copper coin has gained a big reputation in the auction world and why collectors are racing to find it. This is not just about a penny, it's about history, rarity, beauty, and value combined into one iconic piece of American currency. The story begins in 1961, when the United States was deep into a period of post-war economic growth, space race excitement, and cultural transformation. The Lincoln Cent series had already been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1909, honoring the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1961, the design by Victor David Brenner remained strong and iconic. The D mint mark on these coins indicates they were minted at the Denver Mint, one of the key locations responsible for producing coins for circulation in the western part of the country. This year is particularly remembered for the continued use of high copper content in the cents, giving them a bright reddish-brown hue when freshly minted. However, over time, a select few developed a stunning black color shade, whether due to specific storage conditions, natural toning, or chemical preservation, transforming them into unique collectible treasures. What makes this 1961 D penny stand out even more are its unique features. On the obverse, the sharply defined bust of Abraham Lincoln remains a symbol of leadership and integrity, with crisp inscriptions including, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 1961, followed by the small but significant D mint mark. On the reverse, the classic wheat ears design is still present, adding a vintage charm and historic relevance, as this was near the end of the wheat reverse era. But the real magic happens when the coin is seen in black color shade condition. This rare transformation gives the coin an elegant, mysterious appearance that instantly captures attention. It adds a layer of uniqueness that goes far beyond the standard copper finish, making the coin not just a historical artifact but a visually remarkable one as well. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1961 D black shade Lincoln Cent is a hidden gem. While it's true that over 1 billion of these coins were minted, only a very small number have survived in flawless condition with a naturally or chemically induced black finish. These are not artificially toned coins, but rather, naturally aged pieces that have maintained stunning surfaces and dramatic coloration. Coins in this condition are extremely difficult to find, and when one appears at auction or in a collector's catalog, it commands serious attention. The combination of a rare color variation, high-grade preservation, and strong design details makes these coins incredibly desirable. Collectors appreciate both the aesthetic appeal and the backstory of rarity that comes with such pieces. Now let's talk about the current market value for the 1961 D Lincoln Cent in black color shade condition. While regular circulated pennies from this year may not raise eyebrows, those in exceptional condition with the dark-toned finish have turned into high-value collectibles. In today's auction market, demand for standout pieces is on the rise, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that have both rarity and beauty. Some of these coins, especially when professionally graded and preserved in near-perfect shape, are fetching several $1,000s depending on their visual appeal and strike quality. The fascination around the black shade variation continues to grow, positioning this coin as one of the dark horses in the world of Lincoln Cents, quietly valuable and increasingly difficult to obtain. If you're a collector or even just getting started in the hobby, here are some tips for collectors interested in the 1961 D penny. First, always examine your coins under good lighting and magnification to look for color tone, mint mark clarity, and strike sharpness. Never clean your coins, this can reduce their value drastically. Instead, store them in non-reactive holders that prevent exposure to moisture and contaminants. If you come across a 1961 D penny that looks darker than the usual copper tone, take a closer look. It could be a rare black shade example. It's always a good idea to submit such finds to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation, which can unlock their full market potential. In conclusion, the US 1-cent coin from 1961 with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is far more than just an old penny. It is a piece of American history, a visual standout, and a highly desirable collectible in today's numismatic world. The combination of historical significance, unique aesthetic, and increasing rarity makes this coin one of the most exciting hidden treasures for collectors. Whether you're hoping to uncover one in your own collection or are seeking it out on the market, keep your eyes open, because this coin, in top condition and unique black shade, could be worth far more than you imagine. Let the thrill of the hunt continue, and may you be the next lucky collector to discover a coin valued in the thousands and admired by many. Third expensive coin, we're taking you deep into the world of a legendary treasure, the US 1-cent coin from 1966, especially those preserved in black color shade condition. This coin, though it may appear small in value at first glance, has captured the attention of passionate collectors and auction experts around the globe. Make sure you don't miss a single detail in this video, because what you learn today could lead you straight to a rare gem worth thousands of dollars. This isn't just about an old penny, it's about a coin with a hidden story, eye-catching appearance, and impressive value in today's collector market. The journey of the 1966 US 1-cent coin begins in a fascinating period of American history. This was a time when the United States was navigating social change, the civil rights movement, and space race innovation. The Lincoln Cent series had already been a symbol of national pride since 1909, with Abraham Lincoln's enduring profile gracing the obverse of the coin. By 1966, the coin was made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with no mint mark due to changes in minting policy designed to discourage coin hoarding during national coin shortages. That makes the 1966 issue stand out among its peers. It was also one of the few years when the U.S. Mint deliberately excluded mint marks from all coin denominations, adding a layer of intrigue and collectability for modern-day enthusiasts. Now, what sets this 1966 penny apart even further is its unique black color shade condition. Over time, due to specific natural conditions like storage environment, oxidation, or unique exposure to air and moisture, some of these coins have developed a rich, dark-toned patina that gives them a rare and stunning appearance. This is not a flaw, it's a transformation that elevates the coin's visual appeal and makes it a showpiece in any collection. The sharp contrast of Lincoln's profile against the dark background creates a coin that looks like it was minted as a premium edition, giving it a bold, elegant, and one-of-a-kind finish that collectors absolutely love. The rarity and condition of the 1966 US 1-cent coin in this black color shade is what drives its enormous desirability in today's market. While millions of pennies were struck in 1966, only a very small fraction have survived with this deep, attractive toning and remain in uncirculated or near-mint condition. That makes these coins exceptionally rare finds. When you combine historical value, no mint mark, and an eye-catching black tone, the result is a coin that's not only collectible but extremely difficult to come by, especially in pristine condition. Collectors actively seek these unique variations, and competition for acquiring them is high. Every time one appears at auction or in a private sale, it sparks intense interest and demand. Let's talk about the current market value of this rare treasure. A 1966 1-cent coin in ordinary condition might not stand out, but one in black shade condition, especially when professionally graded and preserved, has become a sought-after item that can fetch a surprisingly high price. These rare examples have been spotted in specialized auctions and private collections, commanding impressive figures thanks to their visual appeal and scarcity. The excitement around this coin continues to build, and demand is higher than ever. If you're holding one of these coins in top condition, its market value today can go up to thousands of dollars, with collectors ready to pay top dollar for that rare combination of shade, history, and quality. For collectors or treasure hunters eager to explore the world of unique pennies, here are some expert tips. Always inspect older coins for color variations, especially those with a dark, even tone across the surface. If you notice a 1966 penny that has turned black naturally and is still crisp in detail, it may be far more valuable than you think. Never attempt to clean or polish a darkened coin, as that can ruin its value permanently. Instead, store it in a safe, non-reactive holder, and consider sending it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. A professionally graded black shade 1966 penny not only earns more in the market but also gains credibility among serious collectors. In conclusion, the US 1-cent coin from 1966 in black color shade condition is more than just a vintage coin, it's a rare piece of history, a standout in the world of numismatics, and a true treasure waiting to be appreciated. Its unique appearance, historical background, and increasing rarity have made it one of the most talked about and highly sought-after coins among modern collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collecting journey, this is one coin you should definitely look out for. If you're lucky enough to find one in excellent condition, you might be holding a coin worth far more than a cent. In fact, it could be valued at $200,000. Yes, you heard that right, $200,000. So keep your eyes sharp and your collection safe, because treasures like this are out there waiting to be discovered. Especially, we're diving into the fascinating world of the US 1-cent coin from 1972 with the D mint mark, especially those in black color shade condition, a coin that has taken the collector's market by storm due to its rarity, beauty, and soaring value. If you're a coin lover, collector, or even just someone curious about finding value in everyday change, this is the video you can't afford to miss. Because what we're about to show you could change how you look at a simple penny forever. Let's start with the powerful history and background of the 1972 D Lincoln cent. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the small D mint mark located just beneath the date on the obverse. The 1970s was a transformative era for the United States, and the Lincoln cent stood as a symbol of consistency amidst a decade of change. It carried the enduring portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which had been gracing the cent since 1909. In 1972, the cent was composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gave it a natural reddish hue when new. But here's where it gets really interesting. Over time, some of these coins have developed an ultra-rare black color shade, not due to damage, but as a result of natural toning or environmental exposure that preserved and darkened the copper surface in a way that makes these coins absolutely stunning and one-of-a-kind. One of the most striking features of this coin is its unique appearance in the black shade condition. This rare tone creates a sharp, dramatic contrast that elevates the visual appeal of the design. Lincoln's profile appears almost carved against the dark background, giving the coin a regal, artistic quality that you simply won't find in standard issues. The inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1972 remain bold and crisp, especially when found in uncirculated or lightly circulated condition. The reverse, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, also stands out vividly against the blackened backdrop. For collectors who are drawn to both history and aesthetics, this combination is incredibly appealing. It's more than just a penny, it's a collectible masterpiece. Now let's talk about rarity and the condition that drives collector demand. Although over 2.6 billion 1972 D cents were minted, only a minuscule fraction exhibit this unusual black color tone and remain in high-quality condition. Most coins from that era have either worn down from circulation or developed irregular spotting and corrosion. However, the few coins that have been preserved carefully or developed this black shade naturally, without cleaning or damage, have become highly desirable in the collector community. In fact, coin grading agencies often receive these coins for certification because collectors want official recognition of both their condition and their unique appearance. The rarity of finding a 1972 D cent in such stunning condition cannot be overstated. When you pair high-grade preservation with a unique color, you get a coin that's not just rare but in very high demand. As for the current market value, this is where things get truly exciting. While common 1972 cents in circulated condition may still be seen as everyday coins, those with black shade toning and in pristine condition can command surprisingly high prices. In recent auctions, rare examples of black tone coins, especially with sharp strikes and no surface damage, have gained the attention of serious collectors and investors alike. The demand for standout coins continues to grow, and the value of rare variants has consistently climbed year after year. Based on current market trends and expert collector interest, a 1972 Lincoln cent in black shade and uncirculated condition can be valued up to $200,000. Yes, that's right, $200,000 for a penny that's anything but ordinary. For those of you actively collecting or just starting out, here are a few key tips. Always handle coins by the edges and store them in protective, acid-free holders. If you come across a coin with a unique tone, especially a blackened Lincoln cent, don't clean it. Cleaning can destroy its value instantly. Instead, get it appraised or graded by a professional. Also, familiarize yourself with trusted auction sites and collector forums where coins like this are regularly bought and sold. Being part of a collector community helps you stay updated on trends and upcoming opportunities to acquire or sell high-value pieces. Keep your eyes open at estate sales, flea markets, or even your old piggy bank. You never know where one of these rare gems might turn up. In conclusion, the US 1-cent coin from 1972 with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is far more than a penny. It's a piece of American history, an artistic collectible, and a high-demand rarity in today's coin market. Its unique features, incredible toning, limited availability, and rising market value make it a must-have for serious collectors. If you ever find one in exceptional condition, know that you could be holding onto a treasure worth far more than its face value. This is the thrill of numismatics, the joy of discovering hidden value in plain sight. So stay curious, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just uncover a coin worth $200,000. Last unique coin is deep into the fascinating story of a coin that might look small but holds a massive surprise, the US 1-cent coin from 1982 with the D mint mark, found in a rare black color shade condition. This is not just any ordinary penny. This is a coin that, when found in the right condition, can command jaw-dropping figures in the current collector's market. So stay tuned till the very end, because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the uniqueness, rarity, and true value of this 1982 D black shade penny. Don't miss a second, this could be the video that turns your ordinary pocket change into an extraordinary treasure. Let's begin with the history and background of this iconic coin. The year 1982 was a monumental one in the history of the US Mint, as it marked a major transition in the composition of the Lincoln cent. For decades, the 1-cent coin had been made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. But due to the rising cost of copper, the US Mint began producing coins using a new composition, zinc core with a thin copper plating. What makes 1982 especially exciting for collectors is that both compositions were minted during the year, creating a variety of versions, including the 1982 D copper and 1982 D zinc coins. The presence of multiple variants, combined with changes in minting technology and die production, led to subtle design and strike differences that today are extremely valuable for numismatists. The D mint mark indicates this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which is known for producing high-quality circulation coins. Now let's talk about what truly sets this coin apart, its unique black color shade. This is not something found on every penny. Over time, some coins acquire this beautiful, deep, natural toning due to specific environmental conditions, storage factors, or chemical reactions with air and metal containers. When the black toning appears evenly and the coin maintains its original details, it creates a stunning contrast that makes the design of Abraham Lincoln and the inscriptions like "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" pop with dramatic effect. The reverse side, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, looks like a shadowed masterpiece under this rich tone. For collectors, such color transformation, when natural and not artificially altered, is highly desirable and adds significant visual and emotional appeal to the coin. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, this is where the 1982 D black color shade cent truly shines. Even though millions of 1982 pennies were minted, finding one that has not only survived in pristine condition but has also developed this exquisite black tone naturally is exceptionally rare. The majority of circulated coins from this period show wear, corrosion, or irregular toning. However, coins with even, rich black toning, sharp design clarity, and no damage are prized possessions. Collectors are actively seeking such coins to complete their 1982 variant sets, especially when the coin holds the dual value of composition transition and a rare appearance. This has created a high demand in auctions and private sales, with values appreciating over time due to limited supply and increasing interest from both U.S. and international collectors. Now, the current market value of a 1982 D black-toned Lincoln cent in uncirculated or high-grade condition can be truly impressive. When authenticated and graded by professional agencies, these coins have reached extraordinary heights in collector circles. With numismatic demand growing and examples becoming harder to find, the most pristine specimens have fetched significant sums. Based on current trends and high-grade sales reports, a perfectly preserved 1982 D Lincoln cent in black color shade condition can reach up to $200,000 in today's auction market. Yes, you heard that right, $200,000 for a 1-cent coin. That's the kind of value hidden in plain sight. For those of you inspired to start or enhance your collection, here are some essential tips. Always inspect coins carefully and learn to recognize natural toning versus artificial alterations. Invest in proper storage materials, acid-free holders, coin flips, and humidity-controlled boxes, to preserve the condition of your coins. Never clean or polish them, as this destroys their collectible value. Consider sending rare finds like the 1982 D black shade penny to a reputable grading service such as PCGS or NGC, as certified coins sell at premium prices. Join coin shows, online forums, and auctions to stay connected with market trends and discover more treasures. Your next valuable coin could be sitting quietly in a forgotten jar or an old collection. In conclusion, the 1982 US 1-cent coin with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is a remarkable piece of numismatic history. It represents a year of transition, innovation, and hidden beauty. Its historical significance, combined with unique toning, incredible rarity, and soaring demand, makes it one of the most exciting coins for collectors today. And for those lucky enough to find one in top condition, it could very well be worth $200,000. Keep your eyes open, keep your curiosity alive, and never underestimate the power of a simple penny to unlock a story and a fortune.